In this video, I'm going to show you how to bring a rim board into the project. The rim board will go around the perimeter of the foundation wall. This is the product that we'll be using. It's called a timber strand, and it is made out of laminated strand lumber. This is the rim board right here. As you can see, it sits on the edge of the foundation wall, and these floor framing members will frame into it. It's a rectangular section. The one we'll use is going to be 14 inches deep. And when we say deep, we really mean its height. So 14 inches deep by 1 1/4 inches wide. So back in the Revit file, you should have already downloaded the rim joist from the manufacturer. And basically, you're going to go to Insert, Load Family, and then search for that particular file. So I'm going to go to my Downloads folder. I'm looking for a timber strand rim board. And I want to choose not the 2D, but the regular 3D model, and click on Open. Okay, you'll see a screen come up asking you which of these rim boards would you like to bring in. So I'm going to go down to where it says Timber Strand 1.3E, 1 1/4 by 14. Click on that and say OK. Right now, when I go to level 1 and I go to Structure and Beam, I'll see that this has now been loaded into the file. All right, I'm going to place it directly on the edge here, and I'll need to make some adjustments after I do this. But I've got chain checked, and I'm just going to start going around. I'm going to the outside of the sill plate. And all the way around here. Okay, now let's look at it in 3D. Okay, there it is. And I'm also going to look at it in section, because that's where I'll see that there's some adjustments that need to be made. Okay, first adjustment is that it needs to align with the face of the wall, not the center line of this grid line. So I'm going to go to Modify, click on the Alignment tool, pick the grid line, and pick the face of that rim board. I'll go to the other side and repeat that. And then I'm also going to go to section 2 because I know the same situation exists there. Click on Align. Try it again. Click on the grid. Click on the rim board. And one more. Here we go. One more time. There we go. All right. Now, the other adjustment I need to make, you can see there's a little gap here. And right now it's aligning with the top of, well, with level 1. But I need to leave 3/4 of an inch for the subfloor that's going to come in later. So I need to drop all of this by 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to click on Control and get at least 3 of them in one selection set here. So I'm holding Control, click on that. And the start and end level need to be set to minus 0.75 inches. Minus 0.75 inches. And now the gap is at the top where it should be. And I just have to fix the one that's on the south side. So I'll go onto the south elevation and did it move it? Maybe it moved it also. Let's take a look at it from section 2. That would be C. Okay. Hard to tell. I'm going to change my scale to be something bigger so that the line weights show more clearly. Okay, so that looks like it's fine. All right, I'm going to change my scale back because this will be printed at 1/8 of an inch equals a foot. Okay, and that's it for the rim joist. Going back to 3D. Here we go.